Today, Mary Free Bed Rehabilitation Hospital is closing a chapter of construction and opening the door to a new $42 million building. The new hospital will provide private rooms for all patients, among other things. Lots going on there, and here to talk about the expansion and what it means for patient care is Dr. Dan Fechner. So we appreciate you coming in here to chat about this morning here. The big ribbon cutting happening today at 4 o'clock. But let's talk about that expansion, because that means a lot to any residents, anybody here in West Michigan that's going to need it or have a family member that's going to need some kind of rehabilitation or might have been in some kind of accident here.
It's a fantastic new building. It's going to be, or it is state-of-the-art, and we're going to double the number of beds so we can take care of twice as many patients as we ever have.
Yeah.
And we're going to have 4 times the therapy space. So the type of therapy and the equipment we have is going to be head and shoulders above what we've been able to do so far.
This expansion will make Mary Free Bed the 5th largest in the nation of a hospital of this kind of caliber, right?
We will be. Rehabilitation is a specialty service, and it's a specialty hospital. There are not many rehabilitation hospitals in the country, and for the Grand Rapids area to have the 5th largest is really going to be wonderful for the community.
You know, I had an opportunity last fall to attend the fundraiser and to learn firsthand all the stuff that Mary Free Bed does for West Michigan and for people who truly need it. But can you explain really quickly, what does that mean? What's rehabilitation mean? And what kind of patient are you guys seeing? And when would I end up in your facility?
Well, I hope you end up in our facility as a visitor.
Okay.
But for patients who need it, rehabilitation hospitals are there for people who have medical problems, who have some new disabling condition. So we take care of children, we take care of adults, older adults as well. And if someone's had a medical problem like a stroke or an amputation, they'll come to us after being in a main hospital, in an acute care hospital, and receive medical care and rehabilitation to get better, get functional, and get home.
Yeah, and you've had some incredible results too. But this new facility is not done yet. We're talking about $42 million right now. You have intentions of doing even more than that. The total amount that'll be spent will be $66 million. What's going to happen in between 42 and 66?
So we have our Mary Free Bed Rehabilitation Campus. We're having the ribbon cutting for our new hospital building. Yeah. And over the next 2 years, we're going to renovate the rest of the campus to make that just as state-of-the-art as the new addition.
Are there any really new technologies you guys are going to be able to implement now because of this?
We have a wonderful new technology that we've installed that's an overhead track. One of the things of relearning how to walk is fear of falling, and we're going to have a suspension track so people can walk through our halls with their therapist, and it'll essentially be impossible to fall down because they'll be supported.
Very good. All right, Doctor, we appreciate you coming in to talk about this today.
Pleasure.
It's fantastic having you here. It's an incredible organization, and we're really happy to hear about this going into effect starting today.
Starting this afternoon.
4 o'clock ribbon cutting. Thank you again. We'll have more on that, by the way, tonight at 5 o'clock. Emily?
Thank you. Great information. It's